I think I might have a fucking problem.
Flashing out of rolling marijuana.
Thinking about getting more to the bank, but they won't let me in cause I smell like dank. I think I might have a motherfucking problem.
Get it.
I think I might have a motherfucking problem.
YouTube, what's happening? It's your boy. And if you don't know, now you know. All the way gang, it's your boy All the Way Sincere. And we're in here on this NBA 2K20.5, bro. Nah, this 21 for real though. But man, it feels like 2K20 to keep it 100, bro. Listen, like and sub for more 2K content, man. If you fuck with Madden, bro, you definitely need to sub to my channel as well. We're gonna be uploading both of these games all year round. We got 2 more releases on PS5 to cover as well, so you definitely want to stick around for the content. Now listen, 2K21, bro, 2K just got us again, to be completely honest. But I felt like this was gonna happen, man. Last time they went from current gen to next gen, they put all of their work into the next gen, so I thought this was gonna be kind of copy and paste. Anyway, hopefully we got some park affiliations or some new environments, something to like spice it up until we get a chance to like play the PS5 version of the game. Now stuff that they have not talked, I haven't really seen people talking about is like they nerfed some of the pie charts actually from last year, but they added a ton of other pie charts as well. I ain't gonna say a ton of other ones, but they added some more. A lot of people have been talking about the two-way slash and playmaker again this year, and then I've heard a lot of people talking about, you know, the play sharp is still like the wave, and this is the pie chart for that. What I haven't seen a ton of people talking about is the pie chart directly under the play chart. Back in 2K17, you can make a 6-2 pure sharp, right? You could take the sunset affiliation and you could go and you could speed boost with a pure sharpshooter, and we love the idea of that. They took that away in 2K18 because it was just cheese to have a pure sharp being able to speed boost like that, but the pure sharp was OD in 2K18, bro, especially with the side-to-side cheese, and the stretch bigs were too. In 2K19, we saw the three-point shot be as crazy as ever when, you know, Duke grinding people like that were able to dribble with tall players to shoot from deep. And last year, shooting from deep ran everything, bro. People would play behind screens and aggravate, bro. It was just like green releases was just so easy to get last year, especially if you had a shooting build with Hall of Fame badges. Now this year, this pie chart allows us to make a pure sharpshooter that can be up to 6'5", that can actually momentum cross, get the glitchy like stop behind the back cheese, if that's still in the game, bro. Everything, speed boost, everything. All right, I'm gonna show y'all how to make it. So we're gonna select this pie chart. We're gonna select the top physical profile so we can just be as fast as we can. I'm gonna show y'all how OD this get. All right, really we just want to boost these 2 things. We're not worried about having no finishing badges because we're gonna be just able to shoot from the parking lot. Ain't no big deal, no way. And then right here you see we got 26 shooting badges. I'm gonna go with 20 playmaking badges, so you see we get a ton of playmaking badges too, and I still have enough to even max out my blocking on this build if I wanted to throw like a bronze rim protector badge on, because I told y'all that's a great way to defend when you don't have interior defense, and it really does work. That's something that you can use. Now if you don't want to do that, you could always take this off, put it somewhere else, but I would do it to make sure you get the 6 defensive badges. Worst case scenario, you can have gold clamps, gold intimidator, and then you can just play very solid defense because you get a nice steal rating on this build too. This build is low-key one of the better guards in the game, bro, and this is a point guard I'm making. Now look, this don't matter. You can do whatever you want with it. Now right here, I'm gonna show y'all 2 different builds. One that's 6'3", one that's 6'5". Now keep in mind, in 2K this year, when you drop the wingspan down, you do not get as much back on your ball handling. Like, you used to drop the wingspan down, you might get 3 or 4 points on your ball handling, so you can make taller builds and end up speed boosting in the long run, right? You can't do it the same, but this particular build, like 6'3" and 6'5", can speed boost. Now we're gonna start with the 6'3". So I'm gonna drop it down to 173 pounds, right? And then I'm gonna drop the wingspan on this build to 75.9. All right. Now let me explain like how this build goes really crazy. All right. Now first, you're gonna play your My Career till you get to a 95. Once you get to a 95, you got more grinding to do to a 99, but they give you a +1 on your attribute for every point on your overall you get after that. So once you hit 99, you'll have a +4 to all of your attributes on the left of the screen, and then all your physicals on the top right of the screen, right? But once you hit a 99.9, you get an extra point as well, so you get a +5 to all of this shit, right? Now your physicals, you get the gym rat badge, and then you'll get another +4 to all of your physicals on the top right. So that means a +9 to all of your physicals, right? Well, what does that mean for this player specifically? Let's start with the physicals. That means you're gonna end up with a 98 speed on a pure shark. You're gonna end up with a 97 acceleration as well. That is insane on a pure shark. That's the first time that's ever happened in any 2K game. I challenge you to go find it. And then when we look at the slashing on the build, unlike the play shark, you're gonna be able to unlock the like the park dunks, because you get a +5. So with that +5, you get park dunks. Why is that important to be able to get at least one park dunk package? Because you can get the Spider-Man dunk. You can get a lot of dunks that can trigger contact animations, right? So this build can finish with park dunks, and then you'll have a 99 mid-range, a 97 3, and a 98 free throw, bro. But you will also have a 90 pass accuracy and a 91 ball handle on this build with a 98 speed and a 97 acceleration. But look at defense. Your steal rating +5 is gonna mean you're gonna end up with an 82 steal on this build too, and you still get gold clamps, bro. Like, what else do you need on this build, bro? This build is crazy. When has a build been like that in 2K ever? I don't ever remember seeing a build with that high of a 3-pointer, and you know the game is ran by threes, bro. So say I make this build 6'5". Now I know what you might be thinking, right? Well, it's too hard to maintain 99.9. Well, what if they fix that? If they don't fix it, let's just say they don't, because 2K like to just kind of repeat some of the same shit anyway, so they might not fix that, right? Let's just say we end up getting a +4 instead of getting a +5 all the time, because it's easy to keep your 99. You shouldn't have any reason to drop below your 99 unless you just trash. I don't really know what to tell you. If that's the case, you just need to practice, my boy. But anyway, you can drop your wingspan on a 6'5" player down to 78.8, and now we can just focus on keeping the +4 instead of getting the 99.9 to keep the +5. What does that leave us with, right? We still get the 70 drive and dunk that we want, right, on a 6'5" player. But not only that, we end up with a 97 mid-range, a 95 3, and keep in mind, you throw some shot boost on that, you getting like another boost. That means you just maxed out on your 3. But then also you get the +4 on your ball handling. So now we have an 87 ball handle on a 6'5" player, which is more than enough for us to be able to momentum cross and do everything that's required for you to have an 86 ball control or higher, and you can speed boost. But even then, with a 6'5" player, you don't have the shortest wingspan, and now now you still get the +4, so you have an 80 still on this build as well. Over to your right on your physicals, you get a +4, so then you end up with another +4 with the gym rat, so that means +8. So with that +8, you'll have a 95 speed and a 94 acceleration on a 6'5" pure sharp, bro. That's a demigod, bro. I'm telling you. You play defense a little bit. You can get park dunks and get good finishing. You can dribble and speed boost, and you shoot the 3-pointer, which I feel like is the most important thing from the parking lot, bro. With Hall of Fame badges. That's just insane. Plus, you can get playmaking takeover on top of that. We know how glitchy playmaking takeover was. Imagine just being able, and it's so much easier this year. If y'all played the game, the demo so far, it's so much easier to just spam snatchbacks now. With the way the controls are, that you gon' drop people and you gon' shoot threes. They're gonna have to double team you, bro. Like, honestly, especially when you get in the takeover on this build. There's no reason why you shouldn't be able to ISO with this build, play behind screens effectively. This gonna be a hard cover, I'm telling you. Now, I don't know that a lot of people gonna main this build, but I feel like everybody should have one. And it's just like I was saying last year when I dropped my build. I dropped my build last year, and I was telling people that build was gonna be the wave, bro. 2 months into the game, nobody talked about it. By 2.5 to 3 months, everybody had the build. I'm telling you right now, this build is gonna be a little bit more OD than the play sharp, bro. So right here, you can see like what I'm doing with my badges. But think about this, bro. Look at what you get. And I still got 10 more shooting badges, bro, that I can put out. You don't get that with a play sharp. The play sharp gonna end up with like 20 to 21 like badges. You get 26, so you end up with more. Like, I can have Hall of Fame difficult shots now, because like I said, I can end up with a 99 mid-range, so I need that. I can play coming up the baseline, shooting in the mid-range with the corner specialist going crazy. If I don't want to do that, I can always put it on something else like volume shooter or hot start or tireless shooter. Bro, you got so many options now. You can put it on clutch shooter. Like, you got a lot of different things you can do with this build, man. Like I said, the only real setback to the build is the gold playmaking badges. But like I said, my build last year had gold playmaking badges, and you see I get 20 of them, so I get so many different options that I can go with. If I want to help my team out, I can help my team out. I could probably pull out Space Creator if I wanted to, go with the Floor General, and I got Dimer on. Bro, like, it's gonna be hella hard to guard this build. Say you playing with like, you know, say you playing with like a stretch that can, or a glass cleaner that can shoot, bro, and you can ISO on this build and go to the rim and at the same time shoot, bro. It's gonna be real hard to, like, people's team composition gonna be nice with like a player like this, man. I'm telling you. So anyway, hopefully y'all rocking with this video, man. I'll put out a ton of other builds as well, and unique things that I feel like that's in the game that's kind of changed up a little bit. But I really wanted to talk about this build because I feel like this is a new pie chart that they added in, that everybody should at least have this build, even if they don't main it. If you play guard, try this build. I guarantee you probably are not going to be disappointed with this build once you get to put whatever animations you want on it. All right, like, comment, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell as well so you can know when we post. And as always, respect the OGs. Peace.